Who's feeling special? We're going to update all the special sets out there right now. I'm going to try to do my best to go through the whole thing. We'll see how far we get. I'm not too worried about finishing. We got a lot of time. I have it too. So, we're going to start with Ascended Heroes. It's about $12 a pack right now. The Pokemon Center ETB on the secondary market is about $250, $260. Facebook Marketplace, people are trying to buy it for $200 and sell it for $250. So there's that line of what you're willing to pay out there. Pokemon's regular ETBs from Ascended Heroes are settling on the line of about $120 right now. Not bad. Destined Rivals was $125 out the gate. Give this thing a month from now when the Wave 2 pops in the United States. It'll pop, or it'll come out right around March 30th when Perfect Order comes out. I mean, what am I saying? I could just go look. Perfect Order comes out March 27th, so that's about the date for the next Ascended Heroes Wave 2. Hopefully to slow some people down. That's why they're going to do it. So it's in that price range of about $120 and $240 right now for the ETBs. It's about $12 a pack. And then an ETB case. It was about $1,300. I'm going to have to take a quick look for it because I don't have that information off the top of my head right now. The cases are still about $1,300. Now it's funny because like when you look at booster bundles, it's $70, and we're gonna update all the everything going all the way down. We're not gonna miss. My goal is to not miss anything. That's the hope. You see a lot of this stuff out here, and it's gonna get pretty pricey. The Mega Gengar itself, I mean, we could go down the top chases. If you want me to go down the singles, I will. Why not? We're here. It won't be that long. I'm not going to go through every single one. We're going to look at the set value. It's now $6,500 for the total set. Let's call it $6,550. That means the Mr. Gengar itself, about $1,000 right now. PSA 10 was $3,600 last time I checked. $3,600 for PSA 10. It's now, we'll call it $1,000 on the nose. It is a high hype score. Demand is at a 10 for it right now. Nothing too crazy other than just the fact that it's the new hot shiny set out. Shiny set that's out right now is what I wanted to say. Black Bolt Pokemon Center ETBs are $200. The 200 line is there. The regular ETB is into the range of basically $95 right now. Nothing too crazy. We updated that yesterday. You can go back and check the video if you want to take a look at it. It's Pat's Projects, and this video is not sponsored by anybody but you, the viewers. Can't thank y'all enough for vibing with me. Hit that like and comment button and help me fly through the roof into 700 and beyond. Thank y'all for vibing with me. I really appreciate it. Black Bolt. What are we looking at with Black Bolt's bundles? Black Bolt's bundles. The packs are about $9. A single bundle is into the range of what right now? I'm going to have to look it up because it's not here. Oh. Black Bolt booster bundle is $55. Is that correct? Let's see. 59. Call it 60 for what it is. It's really $60 now. ETB cases. Can we find it quickly? Probably. ETB cases, we're looking into the range of $1,000, but they're out of stock, so there's not really much data you can pull on that. And that's where we're looking at. Red Victini. What's Red Victini doing right now as the top chase? Victini is $900 in PSA 10 and $350. So Red Victini's fallen since I've last updated them. 900 in PSA 10 is still chilling. The whole entire set We're looking at 2,600 in value still, which is still about the same. Hype score for it, it's fair enough to be an 8. If you see it on a shelf, you're buying it. If you see it anywhere, you're hitting that buy button. Everybody loves everything from the ETB to, yeah, just packs. It's not something you leave on the shelf at MSRP. White Flare. For a quick update, the Pokemon Center ETB does lag behind Black Bolt. It's at 180 right now. The regular ETB is basically $88, 88 all day. And then a bundle for this bad boy. What are we looking at? For White Flare bundle. Man. I have to go into packs. Nope, it's just not here. Pack itself is $9. Oh, that's why. This is not resetting. Maybe that's what it is. White Flare. Booster bundle White Flare is $52 right now. $55. 57, 58. It's basically $66. There's not a ton out here that are really impressing anything. It's basically $60. Prism. We got to get the Red Victini first. What is White Flare's set list in Red Victini doing right now? Let's see. White Flare's worth about $2,500. The whole entire set itself. It's basically the same price point. Singles are starting to pick up again, so keep an eye on the singles you want to buy. Red Victini is $900 and $400 in a PSA 10. It is a little bit behind Black Bolt, but at the same time, it's just as expensive. People just knock it for the ETB difference. I'm going to go back up to an 8 for it. It's the same thing. It's a $9 pack. Both of them are basically $9 packs. White Flare packs are $8.80. Yeah, it's $9. Prismatic, what are we doing right now? The Pokemon Center ETB is $410. This thing will be $450 before you know it. The regular ETB, $175 now. The average is behind. It's up 36% on the 3-month. It's up 20% on the 1 month. It's going to be $175 within a week or so. What's the rest of Prismatic doing? Is it $12 a pack now? 11, must order 10, 11. So it's an $11 pack. Where are our bundles at right now? Bundles over $70 now. What's the whole it started out at 70 on pre-order, got to 80, dropped to 50 to 50, basically 50, call it 50, and now it's back up to where it was at pre-order pretty much a year later at 70. Don't sleep on it. The only place you really see these restocked is vending machines. Yeah, it's basically a 70 to 70. We could call it $75 for a bundle. Umbreon, the singles in Prismatic. Let's see where they're at. I don't want to just randomly throw a number out there. 4,100 for the entire set. Set's still, it's gone up. That's interesting. Umbreon, 1,050, and then 4K. 4,200 is last sold. 4,200 in a PSA 10. So it was 4,300 last time we talked about it. And then it's 1K raw. That's where Prismatic is right now. Shrouded Fable. we'll make this brief. It's still a special set. We have to treat them all respectfully. Pokemon Center ETBs at 125 with 10 shipping, so it's 135 right now. It's dancing on the same line still. The regular ETB is $80 all day. I don't even know what a pack is because we never, respectfully, we never spend a lot of time on Shrouded Fable. Let's see what a pack's going for right now. $8 a pack. Interesting. Basically $9. We'll call it $8 because it's under 50 cents. Booster bundles. What is the rep here? There it is. $45, $50, $50. Well, it hasn't done much movement. And then what are we looking at when it comes to the singles? Out of this set, I'm just waiting. Ooh, Duskull's now number 1. I always thought Persian would be number 1 out of this set. But I could see Duskull. I wish Houndoom had more, it had more pop to it. Earthen Vessel was it for a while before they reprinted the gold card. Yeah, Duskull takes over now. Duskull in a PSA 10 is $110. $120. And yeah, Duskull is a $35 card raw. 36, 37. It's a $37 card raw. It's $100 in a PSA 10. 120, I said 120. Then the entire set is worth how much? $684. Well, it's gone up a little bit. A little bit for now. Into a lot of people's favorites out here. Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates Pokemon Center ETB. 430, 420 to 430. Call it 420. It's gone down a little bit. I did the updated video last night where 24 hours later it's gone down about $20. Somebody listed one. It's a $305 regular ETB. It's down $10 right now. A couple more people listed it. So when you see this stuff go down, don't be like, oh my goodness, Pat, what's going on here? It's just normal people undercutting each other. Paldean Fates. Where are you? There it is. I saw packs going for $20 on a stream. Where are they at right now? $16.50. I mean, you call it 17, but it's going to be $16.50. I'd call it 17, so people are like, "Oh, it's 17." I can, if you buy it for under 17, you know you're getting an okay deal. That's where it's at right now. The bundle. Every time I look at the bundles, my heart hurts because I could have bought them if I had just not tried to buy what the market that day was and met the person at what they wanted to sell it for. 125 $125 for these bundles. Oh man, they're nice. $125. It's 126 because it was 99. Yeah, that's a lot. The bundle cases, I don't even know if we'll find them. Booster bundle display is it 1200? Yeah, 11 not. The case is 1250. I don't even know if they're going to be able to find Pokemon Center ETB cases right now, but we'll take a look, see if it's there. It is. Regular ETB case is 2800. What is this really going for? $2K. I would check priceperpack.com to see the valuation of which one's better for more bang for your buck. But the last time I did it, it was more expensive. Now it's 2100. The regular ETB case is more expensive. Besides Shrouded Fable at one of the worst sets to invest in if you're looking for ROI on your product. I mean, we're going down the list right now into one of the GOATs. Oh, wait, I didn't do the singles. My bad. Lo siento, por favor. I'm sorry. Paldean Fates is $1,616. Ooh. There we go. Mr. Bubble Mew, what are you doing right now to us? People say Bubble Mew is the most iconic card in the set. $510, 1840 in a PSA 10. That's not for me to judge. I want to actually go a little deeper, see if there's any sales. 1900, 2K at auction. That was yesterday? Yep, that was yesterday. So it was basically 2100. So Bubble Mew is there in a PSA 10. 151 feels weird to talk about. Pokemon Center is over $1,000 now. That hasn't changed much. And the regular ETB is a $500 ETB pretty soon. $495. Gold Star sellers are selling it for $500. We can call it $500 just for the fact that if you look at it, anything under $500 you might think is a steal, but you have to trust people you're buying it from. You have to trust them to ship it the right way. You have to trust them to wrap it the right way. I mean, and yeah, you want a minty box. $20 packs now. Is it over 20 yet, or is it just on the line of 20? It's $20 all day. And it's not even truly out of print yet. They're still putting Alakazam boxes in Walmarts. What is out of the rotation of readily available in the public's eye is the booster bundles. My apologies. Booster bundles shot up. They had a big leg up from the 90 range in December all the way up in this past month from about 110 to 130 to 140 now is the lowest listing. The reason for that is they're no longer in vending machines. So a lot of people had these, gotten them from vending machines, and now they're 140. So it's the most expensive booster bundle out there right now. Charizard, the no neck. What's the set doing? And how much is it worth? Alright, let's take a look at Charizard. The whole entire 151 set is valued at $1,600 now. That's had a leg up. A lot of these cards are sleeping and are starting to awaken. That were sleeping are starting to awaken. Charizard had a leg up from like the 240 area. Now it's into the range of $300. In a PSA 9. Raw copies. Probably in the range of $275, we'll call it. $1,200 for a PSA 10, $1,300 for a PSA 10. That's where 151 is now. Crown Zenith, the Pokemon Center ETB is $440. Nothing too crazy there. The regular ETB, $275, $280 right now. Nothing too crazy there. The packs on Crown Zenith, though, where are we at? Crown Zenith packs, what are you doing right now? $18, $19. Is it another $20 pack? Oh, it's basically $21. It's a $21 pack for Crown Zenith. That's healthy to see it move up. People were hitting these things on rip and ships for so long. Now Crown Zenith is finally starting to bounce. Where's the bundles, though? I have to look it up. Wow, Crown Zenith bundles are 150 now. So that's the most expensive one. And I think that truly is the first bundle out there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is the most expensive bundle. And the first bundle out there. Before that, they were like building battles. Crown Zenith, what are we doing? Crown Zenith's full set is basically 1800. Top chase is the Giratina V-Star. And the Giratina V-Star is $200 raw and about $425 in a PSA 10. Pokemon Go is starting to move. It's finally taken that leg up from 150 all the way to 200 now. The ETB, the regular ETB, is also starting to move. It's into the range of 150 now. So we can call it 150 and 200. Now, what is it in a pack? That's a good question because I haven't the foggiest idea. Pokemon Go packs are $10 right now. Packs are $10. I mean, other than tins and everything like that, there's a lot of opportunity for you to find something from Pokemon Go out there. What is the whole entire set worth? Let's find out. $340 for Pokemon Go. The Mewtwo is worth what? City Mewtwo V is worth 45 and 200. 45 and 200. Oh, I said 400. No, 200. Celebrations Pokemon Center ETB is basically 475. The regular Celebrations ETB is 300. It was a little bit more expensive yesterday when we did it, so 475 and 300 is where we're at. Cost of a pack of Celebrations is worth what right now? I'm gonna have to get. I gotta do that better. I'm gonna have to get the links to packs so that we can make this go smoother. That's a way to improve. Always try to get 1% better. That's always my goal. Shout out to you real ones out there. Thank y'all for vibing with me and having the patience to just chill and chat with me in the comment section. $25 for a Celebrations pack. Oh man, that's nuts. I remember somebody trying to sell me Celebrations packs back when they were $10, and I'm like, I don't trust loose packs. I'm sorry, man. I'll take the singles. There was a video, if I can find it, one of those Pokemon Alchemist guys, the guys that do like card healing, let's call it. They made a video showing how people can easily open and close and make it look like you never touched it. I'm like, packs are a sticky situation, man. They really are. So protect yourself in the long run of things, everybody. Buying single packs from random people, it's not always the right way to work through things. Celebrations, let's take a look. The whole entire celebration set, no, that's not right. Call that 100. There it is. It's you can call it 500, but it's really $500. We're on the same page, right? I want to back up real quick and make sure we are. Yeah. Doesn't even want to work. Yeah, it's right. I'm doing the right thing. Umbreon, Charizard. Mr. Charizard, what are you doing right now? 600 in PSA 10 and about 150. 150, 550, okay. Not the EX. 150, 550. Shining Fates has had a leg up with everything right now. It's in the range of 115 to 120. Not doing too much overall. Price per pack, what are we looking at for Shining Fates? A pack is $13. And then the most expensive chases. What are we looking at for Shining Fates these days? Our big fat favorite Charizard. The Charizard VMAX is $110 raw, and then $260 in a PSA 10. What did I say? 110, $260. Total set value $530. Nothing too crazy. It's one hit wonder. Champion's Path is in the same boat. 175. It's funny when you think of a rip in a ETB. I think it should realistically take 15 to 20% off the ETB itself. I was watching a Whatnot stream the other day, and people were bidding on this guy's Champion's Path ETBs that had tears in them, and they were going over market. And I'm like, oh boy, people. But you know, the market's the market, and people will pay what they think it's worth. And also you support the streamer for doing something like that, which is nice too, knowing that they do put out a good show. Champion's Path. The booster packs for it are not an art bundle. Are they closing in at $20 now? $18. Champion's Path as an entire set, though, if you wanted to master it, what's it going to cost you? It'll cost you $530. And then we're looking at Charizard V. In a PSA 10, isn't it really? I thought it was more expensive than that. $400 in a PSA 10, $226 raw. Not VMAX. $225 and $400. This one's interesting. We'll talk about demand for Hidden Fates. I've seen a couple videos out recently of people just mass buying Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates ETBs are now $500. It's funny. These were sitting on clearance shelves in Target and Walmart for $20. 7 years ago. Wow, that's wild that this thing came out 7 years ago now. It's now a $500 ETB. What is a pack of Hidden Fates going for these days? $40. It's $42. We're not gonna go crazy. $42. Let's get the whole set value and see where it's at. Now, I don't think the set value inside PokeData.io brings into account the promo, but they do have the shinies. Hidden Fates, we're looking at basically $2,750 for everything. Top Chase being the Charizard GX for $500 raw. PSA 10 for it is what? Oh, 1200, 1300. We can call it 1200, keep it in the middle. Hidden Fates, I'm gonna call it a 10. If you see Hidden Fates in the wild, you're pretty much picking it up as a special set that's out there right now. Dragon Majesty. The ETBs from Dragon Majesty, haven't seen these in a while. You got to go to big shows for these. There's only 3 out there on the whole entire market. Yeah, they're hard to come by these days. Do you want to call it $750? You want to call it $750 to $850, $900. There's one for $1,000. You're not seeing this out there that much. The last time we did a video on it, it was $900 was the lowest listed. I think calling it $850 is fair. I don't even want to know what a pack of this is, but let's find out, because that's why we're here right now. Find the packs. There it is. Dragon Majesty packs are, shout out to Dragonite, $70. There's only 10 of them out there with $10 shipping. $80 packs. They're 80. A Gold Star sellers got them for 90. So we'll call it 80. Our specialty sets are getting pricey. What's Dragon Majesty doing in the collectability aisle? Let's see. Where is it? There it is. I'm like, wait, I've skipped this. $760 in the set. Our top chase is, I look at it as Reshiram. I'm never gonna, when it comes to gold cards like this, it's not really a thing for me. Ultra Necrozma is what it is. $90 raw, 400 PSA 10. If you're finding packs of this out in the wild and you want it, or an ETB, that's your call. Is it the most hype set out there? No, it's probably in the 8s, but it's old. That's the big kicker. It's almost 10 years old now. I could just tell you just to pick this up just because of how old it is. Champions Paths might be a buy now just for how old it's getting. It's 6 years old. Shining Fates, there's a lot out there, but they're starting to move a little bit more. It might be more like a 6. Pokemon Go, for the first time in a couple months, I've had 3 or 4 comments on people picking up Pokemon Go recently. So who knows, maybe Shrouded Fable will be like that one day, where it's like it's just the cheapest sets out there and everybody starts to pick them up. We're going to look at Shining Legends last but not least. Definitely not least. Shining Legends at basically $850. Card shops are selling it for $875 to $880. We'll give it the $850 treatment. It's still there. What is a pack of Shining Legends? Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. If it lets us open it. Shining Legends is 70 to 75 a pack. 75 a pack. It's up 10% on the 3-month chart. Shining Legends is coming in hot. What's Shining Legends doing in the collectability aisle? Let's see. It's fun to look at this stuff. It really is. Just to get a better understanding of the world around us. There's our test tube Mewtwo. $1,000 for the whole set itself. Ooh, I missed it right here. What are we doing? 4,500 in a PSA 10. 400 raw. I guess you call it a 10. You're really going for the PSA 10 value out of the Mewtwo. 400 is what it really comes down to. You're going to get nicer copies that look like they have a chance to be cracked and regraded to get a 10. I get why. You know, it's an expensive card. Shout out to Test Tube Mewtwo. That's where we're at for the whole entire set. The most expensive set out of them all right now is Ascended Heroes. Everything's hot. Prismatic Evolutions is really what's the top dog. Hidden Fates at number 2. Black Bolt, White Flare at 3 and 4. Crown Zenith, Paldean Fates after that. 151 after that. And then everything's in the mixture there. Celebrations is hot right now. That's why its demand score is a 10. Once the 30th anniversary set really comes out and we get to see what Celebrations is doing, it's going to be interesting to see how Celebrations moves into the next couple, the year really. The top chase out of all of them, though, we've got Test Tube Mewtwo, and then, Umbreon's still holding strong for being such a new set, only been out for a year. Ascended Heroes Gengar is into that range. I think it's going to somewhere dance on the line of $2,000 to $3,000 for a while. We'll see. Bubble Mew is a 2K card. The Charizard is not really the top chase out of this set. The Snorlax was more expensive. The Pokemon Center ETB promo was more expensive than the Charizard for the longest time, believe it or not. And then we fall into those pack lines there. For the ETBs, Shining Legends, Dragon Magistry, and 151 are your next bet. After that, it's Hidden Fates and then Paldean Fates. Celebrations and Crown Zenith right there with Prismatic just dancing on that $200 line. The Pokemon Center ETBs are a newer thing. And Celebrations and 151 are your top dogs. Crown Zenith and Paldean Fates. Prismatic fall right behind it. It's going to be funny to see how quickly Ascended Heroes moves. And then, from there, it's not that big of a opportunity. Your bundles are not crazy. Keep Ascended Heroes out of it. Look at Ascended Heroes. If you can, when it comes out in 2 months, pick it up for anywhere between 50. Just keep picking it up. If you want 10 Ascended Heroes booster bundles, if you want 10 Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles, you're paying a premium now. If you can get a booster bundle case, you got that opportunity still, but you're going to have to keep it and you pay for a premium and keep it for a while. I want to do, where's the 151 bundle cases at? I need to look now. I feel like I forgot it, or it might have just been completely out. Let's see. The Pokemon Center ETB is 4K, 4,200 for that. A bundle case bulk is $3,000. Let's see, where's the bundle? There it is, the display case right here. 1,700, 1,600. They're open, so that's not real. That's the sealed one. So it's 1,700 for the real case of 151. So that's your premium right now. So give it time, it'll do the same thing, but it's 151 is nuts right now. Prismatic will get there. Give it time, and people are saying Ascended Heroes is the next Prismatic. So with 151 going out the door, Prismatic is moving into that 151 slot. There's still room for growth in both the ETB and the Pokemon Center ETB. There's a lot of room in the bundles, and there's a basically call it a 2x in packs. So pick up what you can when you can, especially if you have vending machines in your area. My state unfortunately does not. If you can get Prismatic booster bundles, it's a hot ticket item. And then lastly, if you can see it in the corner here, Dragon's Majesty, Majesty, Shining Legends, and Hidden Fates are your most expensive top 3 packs. Celebrations, Crown Zenith, and 151 follow into that. Champion's Path, Paldean Fates is the next line of it. And then Shining Fates and Ascended Heroes and Prismatic are right after that. Hey, these are your special sets out here right now. Are you trying to pick up all of these, some of these? You got a couple on your radar? What's your thing? Comment in the section down below. Hit that like button. Thank y'all for vibing with me. Until next time, Pat out.